Hi, and welcome back to Cannabis Infused Motherhood YouTube channel. Today I wanted to do a total body relaxation technique with you guys. Cannabis infused, of course. I'd like to invite you to pause this video, go grab your favorite indica dominant strain, and let's get comfy, cozy, nice and stoned, and I will walk you through a guided relaxation. So today I am using a indica dominant strain called High Octane. It is a beautiful, beautiful little tight nugs, and it is a pure indica, so it is nice for body relaxation, mind relaxation, anything like that. So anything similar that is indica dominant, any strain that's meant for body relaxation would be very ideal for this video. So go ahead and grab your indica and your bong or your pipe, or you can even roll a joint. And we will get nice and toasty and get into this relaxation. So when you're ready, grind up your cannabis. I've already grinded mine. And as you're grinding your weed, you just have in mind your intention to relax, to release any tension, to heal your body of any little aches and pains. And then we can go ahead and get started. So go ahead and pause if you haven't got all that handy, and then come back to this video once you're ready. And then you can pack your bowl or roll your joint or whatever it is that you prefer to smoke. So as you can see, I'm going to use a bong. So I'm just packing myself a toke so I can participate along with you guys. And before we get too far into it, I'd like to invite you to like, subscribe, share any of my videos. You're more than welcome to. This channel is all about cannabis, spirituality, and healing. If that vibes well with you, I would love to have you as part of the community. So go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications, because there will be new videos every Monday. Different cannabis topics, different relaxation techniques, different healing modalities, and basically just anything I'm interested that involves anything cannabis related or healing related. So yeah, that's what I'm all about. So if you like that stuff too, I would love to have you as part of this channel. So before we get into it too far, I want to talk about how cannabis is kind of like a quartz crystal. I forgot to grab mine. But if you know that clear quartz is programmable, so you can infuse it with any intention that you want, cannabis is very, very, very similar to that. So as I said when you were busting your weed, to just kind of think about your intention, and today that is for relaxation and releasing any tension in the body. So it is a very, very versatile herb, and it's been used for spiritual practice and healing throughout history. So it's a very powerful way to kind of release anything that's stagnant in the body, or to give yourself some extra energy, or to infuse it with any manifestation that you're working on. So it's very versatile. So whatever you're working on, it can be programmed. So as you consume the weed, it'll help direct the high to whatever you're trying to work on. So I love cannabis for that. It's really, really interesting. So now that you have your cannabis all nice and prepared, what you can do is find a nice comfy chair to sit down in to get started, somewhere safe and quiet where you can close your eyes. Laying down is fine. My intentions for this video are not to put you to sleep. It's more for just a relaxation when you're feeling anxious or tense during the day. So I will have more coming for more like relaxation to help you sleep and things like that. So let's begin. We'll start by taking a toke or two or three, how many, like whatever works for you to get you feeling in a nice elevated mind space, anything that'll help you relax your body. You don't have to smoke a whole lot, because we're infusing it with our intention. So whatever you are more comfortable with. So let's go ahead and do that. So once you're in a nice elevated state, you can go ahead and close your eyes and we'll get right into this relaxation. Now that you're all comfy, you're elevated, I would like you to start by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. I want you to hold it for a couple seconds and then release out your mouth with a nice big sigh. So we'll do that a few times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So in through the nose, hold it for a couple seconds, and then release out the mouth. One more time. Hold. And then release with a sigh. And again, in through the nose. Hold. And then release with a sigh. Perfect. So now that we did a couple deep breaths, you can begin breathing at your own comfortable pace and just try to focus on my words and follow along with the instructions and just release any thoughts that might be popping up during this exercise. Doing this exercise will actually help you release any of those thoughts or emotions that are a little bit stagnant in your body. So a lot of us carry stress and anxiety and negative and suppressed emotions in our bodies and our physical bodies. So those feelings can even turn into muscle aches and pains and tension. And if those are left for too long, that can even lead to more serious conditions, chronic pain, things like that. So it's better to deal with them as they come and just kind of like try and do some mindful meditation and relaxation techniques similar to this as often as you can, just to help you release all those stagnant emotions and energies that are in your body. So a lot of us carry tension, myself included, in the jaw, shoulders, and in the back. For me, it's mostly my upper back shoulder area, so that is where we're gonna work on today. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the jaw. So what I want you to do is just kind of bring your awareness to that part of the body and just kind of observe how it's feeling. Like, are you tense right now? Or are you relaxed in that area? Just kind of observe, don't judge, just notice and try not to put any emotion to it or anything like that. So just notice where you're at right now. And, once you're aware of this area of your body, I want you to tense it. So you can either clench your jaw or open your mouth really, really wide and just hold that for 5 seconds. So go ahead and tense for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, now I want you to notice how it felt when you were tense and how you feel now that you're relaxed, and just kind of notice how that's going. As you release, you should feel a wonderful sense of those muscles becoming looser and limp as the tension flows out when you release it. And not just, like I said, notice the difference. Be aware of how you feel when you're tense and aware of how you feel when you're relaxed, so that during your day you can kind of just stop for a second and kind of observe where you're at that moment in time. So now we're going to move on to your shoulders. And again, I just want you to observe how your shoulders are feeling right now. Are they tense? Are they tight? Do you have a little bit of soreness? Just kind of notice what's going on in your body and allow yourself to sit with it for just a couple seconds. That's perfect. And I want you to bring your shoulders up now to your ears. Tense them up. So leave that there for another 5 seconds. So go ahead and tense. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great job. Okay, so on the release, you should let out a nice big exhale, because you're just kind of like letting everything go in that moment. And I just want you to sit there again for a moment and just kind of observe how you're feeling and notice how you felt when you were tense and how you feel now that you're relaxed. And just kind of notice how that sensation is in your body, and you can go back in that during the day. And if you notice your shoulders are kind of crunched up like this, which mine often are, I am, when I'm tense, I tend to kind of have a hunchback almost. So it's best to realize how it feels when they're nice and open and relaxed, so that you can go back to that feeling anytime that you need to. So now we're going to work on the shoulder blades. So I want you to go ahead and notice how your upper back shoulder blade area is feeling at this very moment. And just bring your awareness and observe and just see how it feels for you right now. And once you have a good idea, I want you to bring your shoulder blades back towards the middle of your back. Kind of put your elbows out, kind of like you'd be rowing a boat. And just hold that there. And again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And on the exhale, I want you to release that tension again and just kind of observe how you felt when you were tense and how you feel now that you are nice and relaxed. And again, you can return to that at any point in time and just kind of observe how your shoulders are, because like I said, we store a lot of emotions and tensions and stress. And if you're an empath, you probably absorb other people's energies and emotions as well, and that gets stored inside our bodies if we don't consciously take the time to release. And I love using cannabis for this type of work because cannabis automatically relaxes your body. It makes you breathe deeper. So when you can tap into that consciously and use it to release tension in the present moment, just observing and being present, it's a great thing for self-healing and just for more mental clarity, less body pain. It's amazing. So you're doing an awesome job. So now I want you to focus on your lower back and your sciatic area and just see how you're feeling down there. And once you have observed how you're feeling there in the moment, I want you to tense your butt muscles, like clench your butt. And hold that again for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And as you breathe out, you could just completely let that go. So now that you have the sensation of how you feel when you're tense in your lower back area, you notice how you feel now that you're relaxed, and kind of just observe and be aware of it, so that when you are going about your day and you notice yourself, you're in a kind of getting stiff and sore and kind of your emotions are all over the place, just take a moment to observe your body and kind of just release any part of you that is feeling any tension or stress, because our physical bodies are basically a gateway to our subconscious mind. So the things we're not aware of kind of get stored in our bodies. So it's our conscious mind's job to go in and consciously release all that stuff. And like I said, using cannabis as a tool for being self-aware, for healing, it's so much more effective when you are directing your intention for the plant to do its thing, and you're also directing your mind and your body to release any tensions. I think it's just a perfect blend of healing modalities. I hope you enjoyed this relaxation. I will definitely be making more of these, so please let me know if you enjoyed it, so it'll give me a little bit of an idea of what kind of content you guys like. Yeah, so I hope you have a great day. And I hope you feel nice and relaxed and have a lot less tension in your body now. Catch you on the next one. Bye.